Here's what you missed this week on Play Mornings.
I got an update for you. An update on the Fire Festival.
Yes!
I know you've been waiting for this
Yes!
forever. There's a new owner. Another new owner of the Fire Festival. Strange new owner. LimeWire.
LimeWire?
LimeWire has acquired the Firefest brand.
Oh my God.
What could possibly go wrong here?
Firefest is just going to be MP3s, but like shoddy MP3s.
It's pretty much just going to be a bunch of malware on your computers.
One artist. It's just Linkin Park. That's it. That's all you get.
I was not on my bingo card for September, that's for sure.
I didn't know LimeWire was still around.
So they, of course, were huge in the 2000s era.
Yeah.
And then they had copyright infringement violations. And I guess it was 2022. They had a new mission. They wanted to reinvent digital content sharing through decentralized infrastructure.
And we all know what that means.
They're words to me.
Yeah.
So basically, it's going to be digital content sharing. That's all we know. Is it going to be artists that failed from the Fire Festival?
Yeah, that's
Who
what
knows?
it is. It's just a bunch of NFL players.
It's going to be a bunch of what's his name? No, not Nelly. What's the rapper that was Ja Rule? It's going to be a bunch of Ja Rule music.
Yes.
So super random. So they're not going to, make a festival. This is not going to be. There's going to be no cheese sandwiches.
No.
There's going to be no ruined tents. It's nothing like that.
What a shame.
It is a shame because I would love to see this fail again. I really, really would.
Even under new owners? I get Seth MacFarlane or whatever this guy's name was, Billy. I get wanting him to fail, but LimeWire, I mean, they put you through high school.
LimeWire was it for me.
Yeah.
LimeWire and Napster or FrostWire. There was a lot of them. It's September 15th, right?
Yeah.
You can go to Walmart, a dollar store, maybe a Costco, and you're going to see Halloween stuff. Mm-hmm. You're going to see fall decorations.
Yeah.
And 101 days away from Christmas, you're going to see Christmas decorations.
I'm okay with that.
I don't understand why. And my question here is, now that we're 101 days away from Christmas, and there are Christmas stuff out at the stores, who is buying them now? Honest to God question. Honestly. Who is buying the Christmas decorations 101 days or more than 101 days away from Christmas? I gotta know.
Good question. I mean, you gotta buy them before they're all sold out, right?
Or you gotta buy them after Christmas when it's all on sale.
But then you have to wait a year instead of 101 days.
So, here's my thing. Like I said, we're how many days? 46 days away from Halloween.
Yeah.
We are 28 days away from Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. I have barely seen any fall decorations out. It's either been Halloween or Christmas.
You're saying Halloween decorations don't count as fall decorations?
No. I've got two different boxes. I've got fall and I've got Halloween.
What's in your fall one?
Like little leaves and like
leaves?
Like fake leaves, obviously. But
I can find you real leaves for free.
It's just a bunch of like fall pillowcases, and then I've got Halloween pillowcases, and I've got Christmas pillowcases. I think it's too much this early, and that's why I want to know who is going out and buying Christmas stuff now.
I love Christmas, and I think this is the perfect time. I think right after the hump of summer, it's time to get into Christmas. And you're allowed to, because again, name me a holiday that's bigger than Christmas.
You're not wrong with that. I can't take that away from you.
Multi-billion, maybe trillion-dollar industry right there.
But why do we need the Christmas stuff out before Halloween?
To get you in the spirit.
No.
Listen, you've gone on record of saying you're not like...
I'm not a huge Christmas fan.
You're not a huge Christmas fan.
No.
So you don't get it. People who are like me, who wait till Christmas, oh my God.
All right, question for you specifically. For you, John. How many Christmas decorations do you have? Do you have a Christmas tree? Do you have anything to decorate your apartment with?
No.
Are you going to go buy something 100 days away from Christmas to decorate your apartment with?
I'm not going to buy things, period. I enjoy Christmas.
So this conversation's got nothing to do with you at this point.
Does you decorate your place for Christmas?
I do.
You don't even like Christmas. That's like me decorating my place for Valentine's Day.
And I had my Christmas tree up until February last year.
That's lazy. That's embarrassing. You had that in that way. You have it out 10 months before Christmas. Why you still got your tree up? Huh?
I gotta ask you this, and it's something that drives me insane all the time. Okay, all the time.
Okay.
Is there really the right way to put your toilet paper on the roll?
Yes. There
Why?
absolutely
Why?
is. First off, you don't think there is?
No. As long as it's there, I don't care.
You gotta have it coming outward. You can't be pulling it from the bottom.
I don't care which way. As long as there's toilet paper, it does not matter to me.
You're cool with your toilet paper, like, grazing the wall of the bathroom?
What do you mean grazing? It doesn't touch the wall of the bathroom.
My toilet paper holder is, like, inside the wall. So unless I have my toilet paper coming outward to me, it's rubbing up against the wall.
Hey, I don't have that, and I've never had that issue.
What do you have?
It's
You just put it on the sink?
No, I've got the toilet. It's beside the toilet, and it's one of those little things that come out.
Mine's not like that.
Little roll.
Mine is as you sit down, you look straight ahead, it's there, so you kind of have to bend. So I guess outwards is easier for me to not make a mess.
I never cared, and it's always been an argument between people. I threw on a roll of toilet paper on the roll, on the thing, and Jake was like, "Why'd you put it on the wrong way?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? It's there. We have toilet paper. We're good. Does it really matter?"
I'm trying to think if there's anything that I can relate it to that you would be like, "Oh, okay," but I can't. Nothing's as, ambiguous as which way the toilet paper goes.
Some people would argue, like, if you've got cats and putting it under opens up the door for the cats to kind of ruin the entire roll.
Well, there you go.
But it's the same thing if it's over.
That's also true.
It's the same thing.
I feel like it doesn't look as aesthetically pleasing if it's underneath.
It's aesthetically pleasing?
Listen, there's so few things you can do in a bathroom to make you forget that it's a bathroom. And I feel like a nice toilet paper is the way to go.
Can I tell you, I have to add this in. When I forget where I got it from, but I was living in Ontario still, and I found a roll of toilet paper that had Donald Trump's face on it. I bought it. And I used it.
How was the wipe?
I mean, it was really crappy toilet paper.
No pun intended.
It felt so satisfying. Anyways, that one had to be put on the roll a specific way so you'd see his face not upside down. Sometimes when I'm scrolling on Facebook or social media, it comes up with like a little blurb that says, if you need a little motivation, call this number. So I found one, and it's literally a school project where kindergartners give you a pep talk.
Wow.
I dialed it yesterday, and it was one of the greatest things I've ever listened to.
Okay.
So here's the number. Here's the number for you: 707 873 7862.
Hi, welcome to Pep Talk, a public art project by Westside School. Please listen to the following options for encouraging messages. If you're feeling mad, frustrated, or nervous, press 1. If you need words of encouragement and life advice, press 2. If you need a pep talk from kindergartners, press 3. If you need to hear kids laughing with delight, press 4. To hear how awesome you look, press for bonus pep talks, press 7.
What are we feeling?
To donate, press 0.
Oh, no, sorry.
I want someone to tell me how good I look.
Encouragement in Spanish, press 5.
Okay, so I think good you look was 6, 4. We're gonna hit.
They missed 5. I know that.
They did.
There was
5
no 5.
was not because 5 is Spanish. Okay, 6 or 4.
6.
6. We're gonna go with 6.
You look better than a star in the sky. Oh. Lady, you're doing great.
Lady.
Rainbows are jealous of you. Bro, you're looking great.
To donate, to keep the hotline going, press 0 to receive a text with a link, or go to peptalk.org. PEPTOC.org.
Can we go back to 1?
Yeah, I was
If you're feeling mad, frustrated, or nervous, press 1.
There you go.
1.
If you need words of
When you're feeling mad, you should take 3 deep breaths and think of things that make you happy. The thing that makes me happy is when, and I think of happy things will happen in the future, like going to a friend's house or a cousin's house. Bye.
That's good advice.
If you're frustrated, just take 5 minutes off.
If you're frustrated, you can always go to your bedroom, punch a pillow, or cry on it, and just go scream outside. If you're nervous, go get your wallet and spend it on ice cream and shoes. If you're mad or frustrated, you can do what you want to do best, or you can do flips on the trampoline.
If you feel mad, please just do something that you like. Do something inspires you. do something to make you feel better. If you're sad or angry, go get a cookie, a smoothie, or an ice cream.
Ice cream's a
To
big
donate,
hit.
to keep the hotline going, press 0 to
All right,
receive
we got
a
time
text
for
with
one
the
more.
link,
2,
or go to
3, 4, or
peptalk.org.
7.
Let's do 3.
peptalk.org.
If you're feeling mad, frustrated, or nervous, press. You can do it! Keep trying! Don't give up!
To donate, to keep the hotline
Oh,
going,
you can
press
do it.
0
Keep
to receive
trying.
a text
Don't
with a
give
link,
up.
or
Well,
go to
isn't that
peptalk.org.
I'm gonna call this number every single day.
Just before the show.
We're gonna call on
feeling
air
mad,
every single
frustrated,
day
or nervous,
to give
press
us
1.
and our listeners
If
that
you need
good
it,
morning
words of
pep talk.
encouragement
I feel like I should
and
hang
life.
now. Yeah, no, that was very cute.
Isn't that awesome?
Every time we fight behind the scenes, we gotta call and hit one, then we gotta
Go
cry
home
into
and
a
punch your pillow or cry into it.
Well, thank you for sharing. What's the phone number again?
707-873-7862, and it's a art project from West Side School kindergartners.
Now, one of my favorite songs of all time might get me in trouble. I told you this off the air, and you've been trying to wrap your mind around it, and you were not able to come close to anything that I'm about to talk about,
Okay.
so be prepared.
All right.
One of my most favorite songs of all time is Kanye West's Gold Digger.
Okay, I get it.
Now, as a white man, I obviously can't sing like half the song.
Correct.
They're very liberal with the N-word.
Of course.
And of course, I don't say it. I don't sing it. However, when I do hear it in my car, I crank that bad boy up. And in lieu of the N-word, I say broke.
Yeah.
I just double down.
That's what he does in the
clean
in the
version.
clean version.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I ain't messing with no broke. I caught myself in the mirror yesterday saying broke. And because it's cranked, and I've tested this outside my apartment, I shut my doors and everything, you can definitely hear it's Gold Digger.
Yeah.
And because I caught myself out of the peripheral in my mirror, when I say the second broke, it could be misinterpreted.
It looks like if somebody was reading your lips and you were saying the bad word.
It's because, they know the song, they hear the word, they see my lips moving to the word,
Fair
and
enough.
it's like, oh
Fair
no.
enough.
So I have officially ruined my favorite song for me. In lieu of saying broke, I just don't. I'm just like,
Just
no.
just nod your head up and down.
You take that one away, Kanye. So if your favorite song, you love Lil Wayne.
I love Lil Wayne.
If you're ever gonna sing to a Millie or something like that, just be careful.
I usually just don't say any word when bad words happen.
No, at
I
all.
just keep my mouth
You're not I gotta
very
keep
still.
up with the rhythm.
No. Mouth is very still. I don't say the bad words.
You are more of a vet than I am at this. You've definitely
Been around the block on
Yeah,
this
that's
one.
what it is. So if you've ever seen me cruising down Franklin Ave, and Kanye West has been blasting, I swear to God I'm not saying the N-word. I swear to God. And this isn't some weird cover-up. I didn't get caught saying it. I want to make this clear. I caught myself saying broke, and I'm like, oh no. And then I tested it, and I'm like, oh no. So, Kanye, Jamie Foxx, Kanye fans out there, the three of us, I'm sorry. You know what? I don't feel bad.
Okay.
I don't feel bad.
We're gonna talk about this. We gotta talk about this elephant in the room now. So I'd asked you off air if you've ever been zip lining. I just watched a video of a friend of mine doing some zip lining, and I asked if you've done it.
Yeah.
And you said you have.
I have.
Across a lake from Ottawa to Quebec.
Yeah. And then I had to specify because I said, so I went from Ontario to Quebec. Then I was like, well, dumbass. What I should have said was I went from Ottawa to Quebec because same province, moron. Well, apparently I doubled down on the moronity of my statement.
John was today years old when he found out that Quebec is its own province.
I don't know how I went this long without knowing it. By the way, I can name you 4 provinces. Quebec is now one of them. But it was shocking to me. I don't know why it was so surprising, but it was.
So Ottawa is in Ontario.
I know that.
And Quebec and Quebec City are in Quebec.
Apparently not in Ontario.
Newfoundland, Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Quebec, Ontario, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, BC.
Don't forget about, I can't even pretend you missed one. That's an issue. This is a problem. The public school system
Failed you.
failed me.
Oh my God.
You know what? But
What happened in geography? Like, did you not have to fill out a map of Canada?
We had social studies in which we just learned about, like, I can't even tell you. We learned about the coal trade, the furs. We learned about the fur trade, not the coal trade. I don't know what a coal trade is. This is why I'm in radio, and I'm not, this isn't CBC.
Oh, my God.
This isn't PBS. This is Harvard Media. This is Play 103. But I don't feel bad because I don't recognize places that try to separate. Matter of fact, I don't know where the hell we are now.
So we all remember the Kiss Cam, the Coldplay Kiss Cam.
Oh, don't we?
The CEO and the HR lady. And you'd think, it's been long enough. You'd think we'd kind of be over it. It'd be old news. It's not.
It's back in rotation?
Not that particularly, but there's a new term. It's called getting cold played. And it happened again.
I am very interested
Now,
to see where this goes.
This was not a cheating couple or, the mistress or whatever. This was not them getting caught. However, a guy called in sick to go to a game, and his employer spotted him in a meme online because he got caught on the Jumbotron.
No! What? That's fantastic!
Oh, God. You know what? If I was an employer, I don't think I would get that mad. I don't think it would be a whole deal, to be honest.
No, it's one sick day.
Everybody needs a mental health day.
They're already getting it. If they're a meme online, trust me, nothing you as an employer can say will make it any worse than them getting memed.
Now, the Jumbotron, the Kiss Cam one at the Coldplay concert, that's not the first time. I mean, of course, it's not going to be the first time that people get caught. But there was a football game in Ecuador in 2020. And a guy was with a girl who was not his girlfriend.
No.
And he had to jump away because he saw himself on the big screen.
No.
He also begged for his partner to take him back after. Something similar happened at a Houston Astros baseball game in 2021. A man with his arm around a woman spotted that they were on camera, and they immediately, tried to...
That's what you get if you're an Astros fan. I'll just put that on there. I feel like the rule should be if you're... this guy is different, but if you're cheating on your spouse, maybe don't go to a public
Don't go to a game. Don't go to any place that has cameras and Jumbotrons.
There's always a chance. There's always a chance. This is fantastic, though. I'm so glad you brought it to my awareness. I'm also glad you used the term cold played.
Yeah, that's what it is. They're getting cold played now. You know what? That's going to be in the dictionary next year. There are some very strange sports around the world.
Yeah.
I find a lot of them come out of the UK. A lot of them.
Fair Quidditch.
Now, there is a World Stone Skimming Championships. Throwing stones across the water.
Okay, yeah.
Skimming your rocks. And there's a whole cheating scandal coming out of it. Bunch of people were disqualified for tampering. So what happens here is they got 27 countries. There was more than 2,200 people on a very small island off the west coast of Scotland. Now, the rules are that the stones must come from naturally occurring island slate.
Of course.
Some people were found to have had ground up, perfectly circular shaped rocks, which of course will help it bounce and skip over the water better. So they all got disqualified. And what did they do? They got caught and they put their hands up and apologized. That was it.
This is the most respectful cheating scandal I've ever heard.
So I'm looking at the rocks, and I'm gonna just show you real quick so you can see the difference in the bottom two versus the top one.
So the top one is a normal rock.
Yes.
The bottom two are
very and shiny. They almost look like they've been polished too. So it made me want to search up weird sports around the world.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. Cheese rolling.
I have heard of this.
Yes, that's in England.
I have heard of this.
Yep, down
and then the people are also running after them and they're flipping with them. Yeah.
Lots of broken necks, probably. Yeah. There's extreme ironing.
Is that what is that? Is it what it sounds like?
Extreme ironing is an extreme sport in which people take ironing boards to remote locations and iron items of clothing.
Is it a sport if 3 people are involved? What else? What else you got for me?
Well-pressed shirts are a part of sports, apparently. They've got ferret legging.
I've also heard of this.
So this is where ferrets get stuck and trapped into your pants worn by the participant. It's also known as put 'em down and ferret down trousers. And basically you run around with ferrets in your pants.
Richard Gere participated.
There is Quidditch is on here, by the way.
Yes, of course it is, because it's a made-up Harry Potter game.
There's another one, and I don't know where this one comes from quite yet, but it's called wife carrying.
Is that also just what it sounds like?
Yes.
I'm going to make okay, ready? Watch this. New sport. Headphone holding. Like, this is so stupid. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Sport. Writing on paper.
That's a good one. Don't get carpal.
Oh, gosh. Underwater hockey is like, it's meh. It's not that
How does
crazy.
that work?
I don't know.
I can barely move my hands in the water, let alone a hockey stick.
Interesting. Some of these I cannot pronounce, so I'm not even going to go and say them.
Good.
Oh, there's shovel racing. You sit on a shovel with the handle. Okay. There is camel wrestling.
Man. Is that also what it sounds like?
Yes.
You are wrestling a camel?
Yes.
It's like a cockfight, but...
there's shin kicking. Is a sport. Why do we do this?
I'm shocked you didn't put slapping in there.
Toe wrestling.
All right, we're done here.
We're done here.